Welcome back to NT Coins World, the channel where we explore the fascinating history, design, and value of coins from around the globe. In today's video, we're diving into two iconic coins from the Washington Quarter series, the 1972 D Washington Quarter and the 1973 Washington Quarter. These coins are not only essential to any coin collector's portfolio, but also hold a unique place in U.S. numismatic history. The 1972 D Washington Quarter series, so let's uncover the story behind these remarkable coins. 1972 D Washington Quarter dollar coin. Historical context. The Washington Quarter, first introduced in 1932, was designed to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the decades, it became one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States, embodying both historical and monetary significance. By 1972, the Washington Quarter had firmly established itself as a staple of American coinage, used in everyday transactions across the country. The D mint mark on this coin signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint, one of the primary mints responsible for coinage in the United States. This particular year was part of the copper-nickel-clad era, as the United States had transitioned away from silver coinage in 1965 due to rising silver prices. The 1972 D Washington Quarter represents an essential piece of this era, embodying the economic and cultural shifts of the early 1970s. Design features. The 1972 D Washington Quarter retains the iconic design created by sculptor John Flanagan in 1932. The round crescent, his head swam, his body seemed to. The obverse features a left-facing portrait of George Washington. The intricate details of Washington's hair, his stoic expression, and the surrounding inscriptions are a testament to Flanagan's artistry. Around the rim, the words "Liberty" are inscribed above Washington's head, while the motto "In God We Trust" appears to the left of his profile. Beneath his chin, the date 1972 is prominently displayed, accompanied by the date mint mark just below it, signifying its production at the Denver Mint. The reverse design features a majestic bald eagle, a symbol of American strength and freedom. The eagle is perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches beneath, representing peace and preparedness. Above the eagle, the inscription "United States of America" arcs along the top, while the denomination quarter dollar is displayed below. The Latin motto "E pluribus unum," meaning "out of many one," is positioned above the eagle's head. The artistry of the 1972 De Washington Quarter lies in its clean, balanced design, which has remained largely unchanged for decades, making it instantly recognizable to collectors and the general public alike. Mintage and availability. The Denver Mint produced a staggering 3,1,1,0,6,7,5,8,6 Washington Quarters in 1972, making it one of the more common coins of its time. The high mintage number reflects the coin's role as a workhorse of the U.S. economy during the 1970s. Despite its large production, the 1972 D Washington Quarter remains a popular collectible due to its historical value and its potential for rare errors and varieties, which we'll discuss shortly. Because of the large number minted, most 1972 D quarters found in circulation today exhibit significant wear. However, coins in uncirculated or higher grades, particularly those with a brilliant luster, command a premium in the collector's market. Market value. The value of a 1972 D Washington Quarter varies depending on its condition, rarity, and the presence of errors. Circulated condition. In circulated condition, most 1972 D quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents. However, well-preserved examples may sell for slightly more, particularly to beginner collectors looking to complete a date and mint mark set. Uncirculated condition. Coins in uncirculated condition with sharp details and no signs of wear can fetch $1 to $5 on the collector's market. Graded specimens. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC often command higher prices. A 1972D Washington quarter, graded MS65, Mint State 65, can sell for around $25, while higher grades, such as MS66 or MS67, can reach values of $100 or more. Errors and varieties. Errors and varieties are among the most exciting aspects of coin collecting, and the 1972D Washington quarter is no exception. While it's not as famous as some other error coins, a few notable varieties make it a worthwhile coin to hunt for. 1. Die cracks. Some 1972D quarters exhibit die cracks, which occur when a mint die becomes damaged during the striking process. These cracks can create raised lines or unusual patterns on the coin's surface, making them highly sought after by error collectors. 2. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes occur when the coin blank planchet is not properly aligned with the die during striking. This results in a portion of the design being missing from the coin. The degree of the off-center strike determines its rarity and value, with significant misalignments commanding premiums. 3. Double die. Although rare, double die errors can be found on 1972D quarters. These occur when the die strikes the coin twice, creating a doubling effect on some parts of the design, such as the lettering or the date. 4. Clipped planchets. Occasionally, a coin may be struck on a planchet that is not fully round due to a clipping error. These clipped planchets are unusual and often considered valuable oddities. 5. Weak strikes. Weak strikes can result from insufficient pressure during the minting process, leading to a loss of detail on the coin's surface. While less dramatic than other errors, weak strikes are still of interest to specialists. Collectors who discover these errors on a 1972D Washington quarter may find their coin's value significantly increase, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Collector interest. The 1972D Washington quarter appeals to a broad range of collectors for several reasons. The first, 1. Historical significance. As part of the long-running Washington quarter series, this coin holds historical value, representing a key period in the evolution of U.S. coinage. 2. Affordability. With millions of coins minted, the 1972D Washington quarter is relatively easy to find, making it an accessible entry point for novice collectors. 3. Error potential. Possibility of discovering a rare error or variety adds an element of excitement to collecting this coin. 4. Completing sets. Many collectors aim to assemble complete sets of Washington quarters by date and mint mark, making the 1972D an essential addition. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1972D Washington quarter offers a fascinating glimpse into American history and the artistry of coin design. 1973 Washington quarter dollar coin. Historical context. The 1973 Washington quarter dollar is part of a series introduced in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. This coin design replaced the standing Liberty quarter and has remained a staple of American currency ever since. By 1973, the Washington quarter was already an established piece of everyday circulation, recognized for its simplicity and elegance. The 1973 quarter falls within the era when the U.S. Mint had already transitioned away from silver coinage. The Coinage Act of 1965 had removed silver from quarters and dimes, replacing them with a copper nickel-clad composition. This change was driven by rising silver prices and the need to produce coins more cost-effectively for everyday commerce. 1973 also marked a time when the U.S. economy was dealing with inflation and shifting monetary policies, making coins like the Washington quarter essential for daily transactions. Despite being common in circulation, quarters minted in 1973 hold historical significance as they represent a period of economic change and modernization in U.S. coinage. Design features. The obverse of the 1973 Washington quarter features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by sculptor John Flanagan. This design has remained largely unchanged since its debut in 1932, showcasing Washington's profile facing left with the word "Liberty" inscribed above his head. The motto, "In God We Trust," is prominently displayed to the left of Washington, while the year 1973 is positioned at the bottom. On the reverse, the design features a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, a symbol of strength and readiness. Below the eagle is a pair of olive branches, representing peace. Above the eagle's head, the inscription "United States of America" arcs around the top, with the pluribus unum directly below it. The denomination, quarter dollar, is placed at the bottom. The 1973 Washington quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. The mintage numbers are as follows. Philadelphia Mint. Approximately 3, 4, 6, 9, 2, 4, 0, 0, 0 coins were produced, making this version widely available. Denver Mint, with a mintage of around 2, 3, 2, 9, 7, 7, 0, 0, 0. The Denver minted coins are also common, but slightly less so than those from Philadelphia. The Denver minted coins are also common, but slightly less so than those from Philadelphia. San Francisco Mint. The San Francisco Mint exclusively produced proof coins for collectors, with a mintage of 2760339. These proof coins are highly polished and struck multiple times for sharp details, making them stand out from their circulation counterparts. Market value.
The value of a 1973 Washington quarter largely depends on its condition and mint mark.
Circulated coins. Coins from the Philadelphia and Denver mints in average circulated condition are typically worth their face value of 25 cents. Uncirculated coins, mint state MS coins, graded MS 65 or higher, can fetch between $5 and $15. Proof coins. San Francisco proof quarters are more valuable, often selling for $5 to $20 depending on their grade. Deep cameo proofs, which exhibit strong contrast between the frosted design elements and mirror-like fields, can command even higher prices. Errors and varieties. Collectors are always on the lookout for errors and varieties, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Some of the notable errors associated with the 1973 Washington quarter include: 1. Die clashes. These occur when the dies strike each other without a coin planchet in place, leaving faint impressions of the obverse design on the reverse and vice versa. 2. Off-center strikes. Quarters with an off-center strike of 10% or more are highly collectible, with values ranging from $20 to $100, depending on the degree of the error.
3. Doubled die. While not common for 1973 quarters, doubled die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled, can be worth hundreds of dollars if found.
4. Planchet errors. Coins struck on defective or wrong planchets, such as those intended for nickels or dimes, are rare and valuable, often selling for several $100s. Collector interest. The 1973 Washington quarter is a popular coin among collectors due to its historical significance and design consistency. While it's not a rare coin in circulated condition, finding high-grained uncirculated or proof examples can be a rewarding challenge. The coin's availability in various conditions and its ties to an enduring American icon make it an appealing addition to any collection. Collectors also appreciate the 1973 quarter as part of a complete Washington quarter series, spanning from 1932 to the present. Completing such a series, including all mint marks and key dates, is a goal for many numismatists. And the 1972 D and 1973 Washington quarters are excellent examples of American coinage, combining history, artistry, and the potential for valuable discoveries. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, these coins offer plenty of opportunities to learn and grow your collection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Washington quarters, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future episodes of NT Coins World. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!